What's up, guys? I am learning a lot. Come on. We know. Yeah, we're gonna play Shining Force Refrain. This got really good fucking cutscenes and shit.
It's the enemy! They're coming! We're under attack! It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
Yeah, I've learned a lot right now. There's a YouTube channel called Chinese Observer.
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear.
And basically what it is, people are using the Western internet and that, and they're trying to figure out, like, you know, what's going on. Dude, just right now, I just learned how economy actually works. Our dollar is literally, but we can spend our dollar in any country. So, what that does is basically saying that we have the overcompensating spending power in the whole entire world. That's why when you do tariffs on China, they don't actually affect us that much. Because our dollar is with everybody else that's doing deals with us, they know we're the biggest consumers in the world. Because we have the most steady jobs, and it was some Chinese guy talking about it from that YouTube channel. And he was saying, like, if you go and try to sell anywhere else, you won't even get anything out of it. The US dollar is the only global market. They're the only ones that accept, you know, markets and freely. They accept company in, they accept deals, they accept everything in. Because we're a Christian, because we're all about Jesus. We care about free of everything. We want free trade. We want everyone to be happy. And that's the problem of it is. A lot of people don't get that, and now I'm just like blown away. I'm like, I never even knew that. I mean, I knew something about it, but like, you try to downplay the world's most consumptional country is us. You're not gonna hurt us. Because your dollar doesn't mean shit. You know, all your shit gets transferred over into American dollars, or your pesos, or euros, or whatever. Your money doesn't mean anything. Hey, baby.
Yes, my lady.
Dude, that is ridiculous. Dude, United States is amazing. I didn't know we're spoiled brats, aren't we? We're spoiled fucking brats. We buy so much stupid shit. Like other countries, it's like living in the fucking 90s or 80s where like there wasn't a lot of technology now. All you had was like VHS, you had cable. So like you had to go on like WB, Channel 11 to watch, you know, the cartoons and shit. And then you had to go, you know, for the late night shit to watch like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel or, you know, Charmed or something like that. And now our technology's boomed so fast. Like, we have so much fucking shit. Like, there's so much shit to buy. Like, there's companies all, like, I got this UV light thing I bought. It literally, like, cleans out the bacteria in my fucking room. It really, like, gets rid of mold and shit. And I'm just sitting there like, where the fuck is all this technology coming from? That's what it is. It's freedom of companies. We're free to do as we please, as long as you patent that. I mean, some things, yeah, if it's like, you know, like the water engine and that got stolen from us because, you know, we didn't want all that. But
I want everyone coming back in one piece.
Dude, that is fucking ridiculous. I'll just say this. I'll say this with all my heart. God bless America. And God bless the whole entire world so that they need to understand why our country is so great. Our country's so great where we can let fucking morons fucking destroy it. That's how great our country is. This game is so fucking good. I like the animation on it. She's so hot.
The target should be just ahead.
You there! Halt!
I got like us fucking American people are worried about like our stocks and that, even though we have money to survive in that. Like I'm worried about getting another job in that, even though I can make fucking 17. Basically, I almost got the job actually. That's one of the things I was talking about. Yeah, I almost got the job at Taco Bell. I think he started me off at like 15. I think it was 15.75 or something like that. I can't remember what she said, but I think it was close to 16 that because I said I'm going straight into management. And like, I told her like I was just actually, am I gonna get a key and all that stuff? They said, well, yeah, you're getting a key. I was like, okay, I just want to clarify all the stuff and that because you know when I start rocking out, I want to if I have a sense of control and have a sense of power. The whole dynamics of the place is gonna fucking change because I'm a big fucking boy and I don't fuck around with bullshit. And like seeing how cool and collected some of these kids are over there, you know, because they're all in like their early 20s and shit, very early 20s and that. It's gonna be, you know, it's like I don't care if you guys do anything, as long as you guys do your job. Have fun, do your job. You know, because you can have fun and do your job at the same time. That's where your positive role. Because one of the guys there, he's a big dude. He's just a really tall, fucking fat dude. Super lovey-dovey kind of person that, and, you know, he's talking about, like, Nintendo Switch 2 being a disaster. He's waiting for the Mario Kart game to come out. He's talking about all this stuff that seemed pretty legitimately like a teddy bear, you know, that's how most of them are. And, like, when it comes down to it, I talked for a little bit. Because our GM said, yeah, once I leave, this whole place turns to shit. And that, well, I say, no, because they don't have, you know, they have the fear behind their back. You know, because when you're telling them, hey, get your shit together and do your fucking job, do your job. But like one of the things they have is they have a fear of this one lady that works there. So once I become manager, even before I become manager, I'm going to talk to her and be like, hey, you know, it's like, I was like, I might give you an opinion on that, and I just want to see how you feel with it, but like, it's like, try to work with the people here. You know, a job is a lovely thing, because not everyone can have one. You know, I just got my place just shut down. You know, I literally just lost my job out of fucking nowhere. And it was the easiest job in the world, and they made good money there, too. You know, but we didn't have such a big, you know, employee list, so when it did get busy in that, I was running off my head cut off in that. I mean, it's still customer service, you know?
Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well.
Who are you? State.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care. In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
An Astorian? Breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, beat your ass! Normal attack. On a head whip. Oh. Also. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. Gotta make sure I use my clicker. Stop that. No. What's up? Oh, that's right. I love this music. Shit. Got really nice music. I always like Sega games. Japan does such a good job with their animation and shit. The girls always got big boobs and shit, like. Okay. She's actually really strong when she gets. But yeah, I'm about to talk to her about that because they don't have any actual men managers there. Like they're all women. They're all women managers. They were all there.
This is it.
They're all
If our information's right, he should be in
like
here.
they don't have any leads. They have one lead. At least I've noticed. Maybe 2 leads, and like one's they're supposed to have 3 assistant managers there. This was a first system manager, second system manager, third system manager, and then they have leads. I was like, well, if I become the 3rd system manager now, that'd be fucking awesome.
I'm here to help.
But the thing is, I don't know if I would have to, you know.
Are you Yuma?
Yes.
I'm Sonia.
Huh?
Come on.
Escape?
Do you want to stay here?
Well, of course not.
Then follow me. We just need to make it out, and you're free. You can go
But yeah,
anywhere you want.
see what happens.
Come on, let's go.
There she is! That's...
There's more of them than I thought.
Milady!
Good timing. Looks like we're going with...
No. We'll hold the line here. You get...
What? No.
We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? And...
Fine.
So every train of staring at this fucking Ted's not trying to bust nut. That's actually really hard to do.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. We can escape from up top instead.
Like you have to desensitize yourself so much. It's like trying to watch porn without wanting to fucking jack off. It's like the hardest thing in the world. Because for some reason in a man's eyes, as soon as you see a fucking, like a big rack in your fucking face, like it changes everything. You good, girl? You look tired. You've been staying up too late. You need to go to bed.
Get ready. Here they come. Get ready. Here they come.
Good. I have so many fucking games. Dude. I'm going through the whole Shiny Force catalog, at least all the ones that I have. My doggy looks tired. But yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I knew a lot about the global market only being with the dollar and that, like people try to go away from it and that it's really hard. And this one guy was saying, like, people are trying their best to keep themselves afloat. Like, you know, like North Korea and Russia. Now, like, Russia can only do so much.
This is our escape route?
They're like mafia related and shit. That's why their countries are like that, because they don't have free trade. They don't let things come in and come out like they're supposed to.
Right. See how the walls
It's like this. Jesus always fucking wins every single time in that. It's all about peace and love. When you start creating war and start hating on things, that life gets worse for you because God is in control 100%. He's always in control. Doesn't matter what anybody says. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. God's in absolute control.
Those guards will be here.
They would. If it was, come on, Dragoneer.
So, that's the thing that we have to really, like, look at. And, like, people really have to understand that. Like our markets, like as soon as I get, like most people don't even work. Like you gotta say, you gotta say, like most of these people probably live off of
Hour is upon us.
like farmlands and shit, where they like crop food for themselves and shit. They live with very, very low technology.
Should be enough to ensure their escape.
And now that China has all this wealth coming in because they fucked over America, they're using us as a way to make their lives better. Well, you could do it in a better way, which is the biggest thing they don't do.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I am a Dragoneer of
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own!
No, she ain't that strong.
I can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might...
What business does a Dragoneer...
I only ask that you let me...
Don't be ridiculous! You think we'd just...
If you choose violence, but your passing will not... I am Kirika Toa
What a fat old jiggly rack.
Magica, an inheritor of the rune songs of nature.
The intruder!
Still no sign of... Has she abandoned the front gate? Perhaps storming the gates will do me no good. I'll have to find a...
It's like basically like you're taking a shot and like, you know, there's a flock of birds. And if there's one bird, well, it's hard to hit one bird. But if there's 10 birds, maybe you might hit another.
April 8th, veteran US-based journalist Refrain posted on X, "What's the CCP going to do now? If they drop the tariffs, how does it survive? And the CCP tried to use the unpopular rule. Instead, the security follows, sending home.
Have a whole lot of pride that they can't afford the states to have. You talk a lot about pride, but the moment that you can't afford movies, you can't afford games, you can't live the capitalist lifestyle that they've enjoyed,
Can you hear me?
I think that pride goes away. It's pretty much fast.
I can hear you.
If they drop the tariffs, US-China
Mind also, pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. It's not a good thing to have that.
trade grinds to a halt, and the Chinese economy plunges into negative growth
Your
overnight.
situation
Again,
is dire indeed.
this is what you call lose your head if you go forward, lose your head if you turn back. Zhong Jialin, a scholar of China's tech and industrial policy and former columnist for Wall Street Journal's Chinese edition, also weighed in coherence. He said, what started as a global trade war led by the U.S.
What?
quickly turned into a U.S.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
The consequences for China could include 1. China's national
Go lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Lay down. Lay down.
Like, I don't know what you guys think about it, but in terms of like a spectrum, this is pretty much the best possible outcome.
I'll probably
It's
just
gotten a
get
bunch of
captured
other smaller
again.
countries to come to the table and to get deals that are even
What
more
are you doing?
advantageous to us, and also
Come
better
here.
leverage
What are you doing?
double down on the people that are doing
You're
that.
still a baby puppy. Yes, you still like lots of affection.
Trade surplus of over $1 trillion
Hi.
no matter which countries it comes from, is mostly tied directly or indirectly to the US. That surplus will basically
And my
be
puppy
wiped
wants
out.
attention.
Two, China's
Dude.
Why do you not draw your sword?
No,
Can I skip all
I
this
can't.
shit? Oh,
I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
I do, but
yeah, your guy's kind of a coward, and that's the only thing I don't like about this game. Your guy's like,
I can't.
he's a massive coward. Kind of
They
annoying.
locked me up, but they wouldn't
But
kill me.
this, like, the way it looks is
Just have to let
amazing.
them
I
experiment
got a lot of
on me.
compliments for playing this game.
It's just pain.
I suggest everyone play it. Like, honestly, I only support like really good fucking games. Because I'm always very choosy on what I play. Like Diablo 4 is a really good fucking game. It's very tedious, but like yeah, it's really good. I mean, no different than any other game that's like that.
There she is! That's the Astorian Knight!
You okay?
What are you doing, puppy?
Huh?
What are you doing,
What's
puppy?
wrong?
You
I
gonna lay
thought I lost
down?
you for a second there.
What are you doing? What do you want? You wanna lay down? Yeah, you look tired. Yeah, I got all this bed. I got all this bed. Why? Lay down.
No, it's nothing. But the guards.
I know.
But yeah, what happened at work the other day,
My friend
work
will come back
today, Matt, is it today or yesterday, I mean. I fucking, I was supposed to take my ID and take a picture of it and that, and send it on this Paycom thing, because they have Paycom too, everyone's using Paycom now. And like, and it's sitting there, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, well, I tried to take a picture of it. It's like, well, you can only use certain formats. And I said, I never had to do this before because, like, I had Paycom at Zips, but they changed it over. And, like, I tried to take a picture of it on my phone and tried to send it in. It says it doesn't accept the document thing that it is. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck do you mean it doesn't accept the document? It's a picture. It's an image. It's supposed to be a JPG, but it ends up being an HEMI. Where what the fuck? And I'm sitting there like thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on with all this shit? Like, I'm trying to like put it in there, and it won't fucking let me put it in there. Like, I just tried it out. Like, I just tried it out, and I was trying to go on there and that. I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, all my shits. I gotta get my fucking bank name. Okay, I should have fucking shit. But yeah, it's what the hell? Picking this up. I have to go on my taxes. Non-resident alien. I claim that yeah, this is the these are the formats that I accept. PDF, JPJ, JPEJ, or PNG. So I go on here, I choose a file. All my images are not any of them. They're HEIC. G or J JPGs are fucking downloads. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, my ID looks fucking creepy as fuck. It's horrible looking, I love it. See, now it's a JP. Yeah, that's fucking so stupid. I had to send it to myself so it would download it. I knew that's what I had to do, but I had to think about it. My brain was, I was tired as fuck that day, so. That's fucking
I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Fuck you, said don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
You're a bitch. Congratulations, you completed yourself on board, man.
Oh, okay, wait. Something about this
You guys,
feels so nostalgic.
I'm playing the. There's two different parts. There's a casual part, and then there's a refrain part. A refrain part we actually play with one of the other dragon keepers, because dragon keeper right now, he's a keeper of like the most powerful dragon. And the other guy that's like that too, but he has what you call, he has a resemblance, what the fuck is that called? He has a residue of the power of the dragon. So basically, the residue of the power of this dragon, he can live forever. Basically, he has a mortal body, which is one of the skills you can use to heal yourself. It basically heals you like half your life.
Yuma, watch out! Get back!
Right.
I like how her armor doesn't cover up her boobs. She doesn't have like a boob plate. She's all hanging out. Like, I'm gonna seduce my people to come by. Shaking her boobs. I mean, that would work. Because actually a man's gonna be like, yeah, that's hot.
You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. You are no younger, no less capable than she is. Yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate. And Yuma, does this not pain you?
No, of course, what am I supposed to do?
Feel
It is
bad.
not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you use it.
It's high time to use it, because you're a pussy.
But if I draw that sword...
She's gonna get an email at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like, oh, the onboarding process is done.
Long for that power. Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, dragon. I don't like it, but you're right.
Of course you're right, you're a pussy.
I am Yuma, inheritor of the dragon soul. Vandalhorn, dragon resonator. I release Ibons. Let this blade howl with the pulse of dragon.
Activate superpower!
This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might of Vandalhorn.
Oh, that's gonna fucking reek. Please, open window.
Just this one.
Jeez, why do farts guys stink so bad? His sword is pretty cool.
Sonya, I can...
Said, I can fight too! Yuma trail. He blesses a high damage and wide range attack. Dazzlers knocks down enemies. He literally has like the best fucking weapon. Zero. And this picture bounces off her titanium boobs like, please. My boobs are made out of steel.
Yuma.
What?
The singing in this is really cool.
Singing.
She's hot. She's like a... She's hot because she has no tits, but like she's just really hot because of her like persona.
She's... a dragon?
Yeah, these dragon battles are actually super funny.
One of the Empire's Draco Machina?
Thank you, Trishula.
Her voice. She sounds so like serious. See, she's got all that boob plate and that. Well, I mean, she ain't got no tits, but look how sinister she looks. She looks so like bangable. I don't know what it is, like a woman that has like that kind of like sinister look to him, and that's, I mean, not that I don't mind like the nice look. You see that one's like a sinister girl because she's like very mature and like and the other one's more like non-sinister and still very mature, but like more like classy. Like it's like, which one would you bang? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, the boobs are nice, you know. Look at the titties, man. She ain't got no titties, but the way she looks at me just get me off. Like, she's like, "What do you want?" I'd be like, nothing."
Indeed.
Indeed.
That's one of the 3 spears of the Imperial
Oh,
Princess. But why are you in Alpine?
To humble those who would stand against the Empire.
Hey, Yuma. Stay close to me no matter what. And on my signal, just run as fast as...
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have at them.
the sad thing is, she's like a horrible fucking character. Like, she is so bad. I hate playing with her.
Of course.
Like, she gets gravity magic where she can pull people in, but like this game strictly just like beat people's asses, and like she is such a slow attacker.
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here!
That song.
That song got a whole like musical instrument.
Impressive indeed.
It's like, how you playing that music? Look at all these girls with big huge titties.
Hey, Kirika.
But them are nice size though, you know, they're not like gigantically fucking huge. Like they're gonna play like I talked about Gauntlet Dark Legacy, the wizard in there, like the female wizard. They call it sorceress. Their tits are fucking gigantic. It's like, I love that shit.
And rightly so.
That's what I like about Japanese games. They always have beautiful designs. Like, the women actually look like fucking women. They got nice clothes on that. They all got a style of clothing that.
It's happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm just a big pussy.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand.
Can we...
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the shine.
That's pretty stupid though, like they had to sit there. like a fucking idiot.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this.
Oh, please
This
talk
isn't
to
your
me
fighting,
more.
Lance.
Out of the way, someone talks. So commanding. I can't move. For some strange reason, my deck's getting hard. I'm like, okay. It's like I have the power to make you hard as balls, so you can't move. I shall sit on you until I'm done. What? I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on here? It's like, yeah, okay.
Perhaps you were weaker than I thought.
I'm up for it.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula? Oh.
Maybe I know the onboarding process.
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
Look at his tongue hanging out. He looks like a fucking retard. He's like, yes, give me power. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh. Then he started eating oatmeal and shit. And he started eating a shit ton of like.
You will pay for that, human.
It's coming back to life?
It's coming back to life. It's coming back to life. Try it again, one more experience.
That resonance. Is that her harmonic?
And I'm glad that that's holding things down.
Is there another episode of this? No, there's only 2 episodes. I like this one a lot.
Now you see. Dragon and harmonic.
Oh, this one's actually
united
fun.
to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Like, watch this one.
Then we'll just beat it down again.
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command. And Trishula.
I got leveled up a shit ton in this game.
What? Go.
To face all 3 of them would be fucking like ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this shit. I've seen this so many damn times, and this shit takes. This shit, I'll save you. So. Okay, we'll get
Impossible. That boy's a dragon?
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance.
You want us to get on? All right.
My apologies, Your Radiance.
Trishula, Gable, Gugnir! Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
Ooh, fuck me, that shit.
Oh, I see you got the Adabog skill, Makoto. I was wondering.
If you command, but at great risk.
Yeah, but think about it.
The magic spell was incredible!
How so?
I actually got this spell effective. Isn't that? You got good eyes! One of our top flying signs.
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred
Infuse some
island,
magic and it
a
ignites right
sea-bound
away.
holy land
Acid
where
fire
deists
starting
dwelled.
on demand.
Alfheim.
Very nice. This could be all yours, you know.
Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using...
I didn't have to. So I brought a normal portable gas stove for my grocery instead. Eating something warm is way better than travel. This looks good.
It's so delicious!
This soup you've made has a rich and hearty flavor. That's really great to hear. I'm glad it's here. Oh, I never used bread like this before. It's so soft. Oh. Something I brought from my hometown that I of course, good food should be shared. In that case, I will go back.
Turns out taking this job was a smart move.
At first, I thought it was pretty lame to have the escort sex in the boarding area with the guy. Oh no, I feel the same as you. I thought you were having
I play this game way too much. I just want to get end leveling up.
I will say, I'm looking forward to our meals. Count on me.
See how much crap you have to go through? There's so much.
Welcome, Sir Yu. I'm Albert, King of the Storm. Thank you for making the journey to my humble home.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yu. No need to be so...
Good boy. Something you got it really worked out.
Why don't we put it all in my item? That would help us out a great deal. We don't need time for this yet. Then we'll all have everyone eat. Let's have dinner a little bit early. I am helping. It's embarrassing what everyone wants.
I love pleasant animes like these. They're just pleasant to watch. Like that the one where the guy like he reincarnates into a vending machine. It's like the coolest fucking anime ever. It's a dungeon crawler. He's a vending machine. He's like he can exchange his goods out for money and that. He has to stay alive by constantly having people.
Just a pinch of... Oops.
And I'll start prepping dinner for it. How does the red portal look? Great. I can't wait to try it.
That does look good. That looks delicious. This is making me hungry. I got some pork I can cook. Put some seasonings on that.
Come forward, children. You would do well to listen. Fenrir, I wish to feast upon this shipment. Can you not hear me? The dish, bring it to me.
Could you please wait a moment?
Do not test my patience.
Thank you. Please enjoy.
More, quickly!
This anime is so funny.
More!
Right away. Enjoy.
I want more.
Okay.
More! More!
Yes.
More! That was rather delicious. I'm glad you liked it. I am most impressed. You were able to satisfy my hunger with such a paltry amount of meat. I can still scarcely believe it.
You call that poultry?
You interest me. I shall form a contract with you.
Huh? What's that?
Such ignorance. I said that I would form a familiar contract with you.
Familiar contract? No way. A creature that can talk and makes even furnace parties breathe together. Oh. The truth is, I think.
You and I shall form a contract. Understood?
I understand.
Very well. Stand before me. The familiar contract has been sealed. You are now entirely responsible
Oh,
for my
welcome
well-being and
back.
daily
There's someone here to see
I
you.
hope you're prepared.
Your well-being? But how?
I look forward to enjoying many more meals as good as this one.
There are a lot of different coins in this world. Earlier, I was given 20
Uncle
gold
Burroughs.
coins, each of which is worth 10,000 yen.
About time.
So in total,
You're
I
our
got about
dragon boy,
200,000 yen. That's enough buying power for a family of 4 in this world to live comfortably for around 3 months. Generally, goods are cheaper in this world, but all the prices in my online grocery store are based on Japan. That means a 100 yen fruit bread costs 1 copper coin, so it'd be considered a luxury. I ended up using a lot of money to prepare for the trip, plus the gold coins I paid Iron Will for their end. So I only have the 8 gold and 5 silver coins left.
The king filled me in. Call me Burroughs.
Do not carry on my
Lakota here. A lot of things have happened since I've arrived.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking. There's a lot of narration though. Okay, now I gotta do the Griffin. Yeah, the Bombay actually helped out really good. Yeah, when you do that, it gives her more fusion for buffing. He's so much stronger than your guys by far. Like overall, he's way fucking higher. I didn't use him a lot. She sucks. I like to use her, but she's just not that fucking good. And the funny thing is, like, his skills, his teleport skills are actually really fucking annoying. Like, your guy's just a main, just hitter. Like, he does, like, he comes in with higher speed, but he has issues with, like, what the fuck is that? No, I started itching my head, I heard a weird sound. What the fuck? I know that. That weird fucking sound in my fucking head. I think I'm going crazy. I would love to use her, but I fucking hate, like, her attacks, like... I think I'm just gonna use him. He just... I'm gonna go out there and kill people. A lot of fighting. You do dungeon crawl in this game. But this game is fucking beautiful. I think this game came out on... Yeah, I think it came out on PS4. Oh, let me look at it. See what year it came out. Oh, it came out in 2018. Okay. Dude, he looks so fucking cool. Sometimes characters have conversations while on the battlefield. It takes place and including small dark advances. Abducted. Respond.
This could be useful. This could be useful. Let's go!
That's the best combination. You do your full combo of your normal attack, and then you do your heavy attack, and then you do your skill attack. And then once your skill's going off, your AP goes back up, which is what you attack with. So you can kind of just keep on hitting. But yeah, it's gonna like fun working there. Like it was really fucking cool. Cause then I could start my fucking videos today. And I think everyone's gonna enjoy me. I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna enjoy because you know I'm a pretty stocky dude. You know, but the one guy in there, he's a big fucking dude. He's like 6'5". He's really fucking like fat. I don't understand how people get so fat being so tall. Like how much food you have to eat to be that fucking like big would be fucking ridiculous. Jeez. Ooh, lava experience. Yeah, once you get like to where you get like all your damage up and shit, like 50%, even like 20 or 30%, you get fucking crazy strong. But yeah, this is a really beautiful, peaceful game to play. Bosses ain't too hard. I mean, things do get difficult, but like they're not too bad. As long as you level up, you're good. But yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be like a fast-paced type shit. I just have to get used to their menu, man, because I don't know their menu too well. It's been a while since I've ever done anything, so I might be just a helper for right now until I get used to shit. We got a new foresight. What do you get? That's cool.
I'll take it.
Happy Berry.
We've been spotted.
That's the biggest thing I have to do to get my damn tune up. I got a lot of these fucking eggs. That's fucking great. This is a really beautiful game to watch, though. I played like, well, I played 200 hours of this, but I always start a new game. Nice. Damn, everyone jumped up. That was a lot of experience. Hits all enemies in a line. That was a lot of fucking experience. Yeah, her skills kind of suck. Her skills really good. She wastes a lot of fucking magic. Spark fucking sucks. Heavy break effect. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of fucking Spark. Yeah, that got me up like 2 levels. Yeah, that's why I have to level up a whole bunch now, because once you get your tune up all the way, you get like super fucking powerful. Because the guy I'm using now, his tune's really good. Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay, I got this one. Here's Vitality. Yeah, I don't have the tune thing now. I can still check it though. Where's the tab? Yeah, see, his tune doesn't make a sound when being sheathed. It increases damage, or increase attack and movement speed. And then she gets additional hits with her O, which is the normal attack. It gives her more movement speed and shit. She increases effectiveness of healing force. Your guy gets an automatic block when no action is taking place. But as you level up, once you get to a certain level, you get all the tunes. And I think there's a couple of them. Nice. Yes, we get everyone up. That egg helped out a lot. Now I gotta go through a whole bunch of fucking videos tomorrow. I probably won't actually start fucking. I mean, I'll start working tomorrow now because I already got done. I'm gonna come in. She's gonna clock. I'm gonna clock in. And then I'm gonna sit there and go through all the videos and shit. Spend like an hour just going through boring ass videos and listening to shit. The thing is, I had to do a lot of fucking like bullshit video works. But anytime I go right into management, which I'm really happy because she already talked to her district manager about it and that. He's just like, yeah, go ahead. You know. He like go through the process and make him into to eat and that. He gave me good money. I didn't hear it all the way, but I think she said that he gave me $15.75. And then he said once you get that's just right now, but once you get promoted, you gotta get a manager raise too. Because they're hurting for good management. Well, yeah, you're hurting for you ain't got no men here. You got a whole bunch of fucking women. They gossip a lot. Like, you ain't got no strong-willed man, so he'll probably promote me to assistant manager so I can be able to, you know, he'll probably come in and talk to me, man. I'll be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, but like, companies never really work out too well when there's too many, like, soft-hearted people. I'm saying that just from personal experience and that, like, they never work out when there's too many emotional people there. Like, they gossip, they don't want to take control, they just complain. You know, like one of the girls, that ladies that they were complaining about her being on her phone after the phone policy. So the reason why she doesn't do it because you don't go up there and say, hey, but you know, it's like if you want to have your phone out and that in your pocket, and you want to look on there when you're not busy. But when we start getting busy in that, you can't have your phone out at all. Cause then there's gonna be disciplinary, you know, cause you got easy ass job being in drive-through and that. Drive-through's the easiest job in the fucking damn world. Fuckers. You should have no problem doing your job and maintain a good flow of customer service. Cause the food industry, they like to do the refund thing. You know, like people, like sometimes shit happens and that. Like I was just in there, like an incident that one lady's like came out, didn't get her drink and that, and she just drove off without her drink.
This could be useful.
I said, well, when you give the drink first and then you give the food, because the food's more important than the drink. So if you give the drink first, they're gonna wait for the food. That's common courtesy. If you get the food out first before or without the drink, like what the fuck you doing that for? You always give the drink out first. Like you can't be that fucking like ignorant or stupid or whatever the fuck it might be. Nice. That's like the #1 fucking rule, period. Now I'm not understanding how. I mean, you don't need to be massively fucking intelligent to know that, but you should be intelligent enough to be able to sit there and be like, okay, yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. I mean, and they always complain towards the GM about everything. They're like, why don't you guys just like figure shit out on your own? Like, I understand you might be new in that, but like, all you have to do is like, you know, if stuff happens, refund just because something happened. I said, like, well, if you want to come in and grab your drink, you can. They said, well, I want a refund. Now I'm like, well, I'm not. I was like, I don't see the point in giving you a refund when you can just come in and get your drink. You know, I apologize for the inconvenience of that. you know, we're supposed to serve out the drinks first. I'll deal with that up front. They didn't say nothing about it. I'm like, are you? I'm sitting there listening to something. I'm like, okay. And I'm gonna talk to them about that too. I'm like, I know you guys are cool and that and all that stuff and that. You guys want to be cherry, but like, this is a business, you know. So like, I'm gonna say this up front and be as nice as possible. If I'm gonna be a manager here, it's gonna come down to, you know, have fun, but make sure that the work gets done and make sure you don't get a lot of customer complaints. You know, like, I understand people like, you know, like certain things that you can do to make it a little bit more, okay, we're gonna make it look like this. Like, okay, there's certain skills that you have to learn being in customer service, so you don't have to make so much product. But like products like nacho fries, which is one of the things they like to do. It's very big, I guess. It gets to the point where you're just like, okay, that's cool, but like, you can maintain it really well. So the customer's just like, oh, I'm gonna come back. Like, some guy orders 7 nacho fries. Because that's good shit. The powder's good, it's really good now, especially when you make it really good now. It's like, yeah, act like this is your own business. Like, every product that you make, in general, is gonna be served to a customer that's paying for your fucking bills. Okay? When you look at it from that perspective, you're like, okay, well, I have to be the best I can. You have to be the best you can. I mean, that's literally how I see it in general. Because, like, to me, man, you know, if I'm making food for myself, I want it to be as best as I can do it. Based upon what I have, seasonings and stuff like that. So, like, when I make chicken and that, you know what I do? I put a little olive oil in there. I make, like, a little base for it. Olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, and I put this firewood sauce in there. It's like a spicy kind of, like, sauce, or spicy. I mix it up, I let it absorb into the fucking chicken. While I let it base a little bit so the olive oil can base with the seasonings, and then I put my chicken in there. And as soon as I put my chicken in there, I leave it in there. Chicken gets really fucking good, it absorbs a lot of the stuff, but the fat, you have to have fat with it. The chicken, like, chicken breast has no fat. Yeah, a little bit of olive oil. So olive oil is good for you, you know? I'm gonna complain myself. But yeah, like, there's like, I already see like a little bit of problems already, and it's just like, well, we gotta maintain this shit. You know, like, I told her, like, you just, like, asking her, like, you know, I asked her, well, it's like, well, your job not too hard, man. It's like, you can sit here and just do your job, and that's what you're doing. It's like, well, I do more than just sit here. Like, that's not the point. Like, I'm really telling you, like, if I worked the way I wanted to work in that, this place would be totally fucking different than what it is now. Because you would have very honorable people and be like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm getting shit fucking done. That's how you have to act. So, like, you be able to work and you're chilling that. Chill is fine. If you're chilling, you're having fun in that, but you're doing your job quite well, your job is pretty easy, you can get good at it. Fuck yeah, do the best you can. But when you're too relaxed, people take advantage of it fucking immediately because they know that they can take advantage of it. You give them a policy in that, and like they want to go against it, I'll be like, okay, well, you can go against it, you can get written up by going against it. And literally, as soon as their job gets affected, their emotions are going to hit first. They're like, I'm just telling you, like, you have to obey the certain things, because like, because if corporate comes in here and that, and it's gonna be on my ass, you're gonna get fucking written up. They're gonna have actions against you. Of course, a lot of these are gonna be verbal, but don't tempt me to do it, because that's ridiculous. Like, it's like, dude, it's like, just do your job. You know, if you want to say something, it is freedom of speech. You know, you can speak however you want to. But just to say, if other people want to sit there and be like, oh, well, it's okay for me to do this, I'd say, well, it's not okay for you to do this, because they literally have a cell phone policy. And they're saying, like, well, you can't, you talk about his personal property now. I said, It's your personal property, but as soon as you step in this place, if the work value is not met, then why should you get paid? That's what people should say. I'll say that up front. Why should you get paid then? You gotta think about it, you know. I'm walking into a job, you're getting paid more than this. And as soon as I go into management, there's no chances I'm not going to get higher. I'm going to get higher up than what I am. Because if I become assistant manager at these places, you get a lot of different things. Because it's not owned by Taco Bell corporate; it's owned by it's franchised out to like KMAS. It's KMAC. They own certain companies now, like KFCs and shit. They franchise a lot of KFCs out in that. And the company evidently is doing really fucking good because of their profits and that. You know, but it's like, well, you gotta have strong. That dude is fucking escaped. That dude ran away like a fucking pussy. I saw that. He's like, fuck that shit, I'm out. Okay, let's see how strong my guys are now. You got 300 attack already. 200. Okay, he's only I think it's every like 10 battles you level up, I think. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm high enough with my tunes. I like to max out my tune. I think max out at fucking 30, so it's gonna be a little bit. But yeah, it's just like little things I like to look at in that, because like, from my perspective, it's trying to make things better. And things don't slowly get better than that. Like obviously learning is gonna happen. You're gonna learn how to do your job, because you know you get paid. But make that money worth something other than, you know, I get paid, you know, $14, $50 an hour, which to me is, you know, if you live at home, that's a fuckload of money. You're getting paid literally fucking, if you do a 40-hour shift, which you don't want to do, say you do a 30-hour shift at minimum. You're making like $700 a fucking paycheck. At 30 hours. I was making $600 at Sam's working for $10.50. Of course, you got taxes and shit. Taxes are fucking ridiculous, but. I don't like fucking taxes. Taxes are fucking stupid. I always say they take about $1.50 out with taxes. That's how I look at it. It's like $1.50 or like almost $2 out. I think I see how fast my thing gets up. Okay, look at that. Did I get coffee? Yeah, this game's a lot more peaceful than fucking Diablo. Diablo's kind of annoying. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, to do like that. Yeah, when you do that full combination, it does really good. Yeah, because it does it instantly. If I did it by itself, there's a charge factor behind it. I feel like there's a delay. Guys are still loading me up pretty fucking good. Get them all loaded up nice. Okay, we're starting to level 10. Yeah, I'll probably get level 10, that should be good enough. But yeah, because like one of the girls was like sitting there like kind of like, she was voicing her opinion about one of the workers that, but she didn't want to go up to her and ask her. She asked the GM. I'd be like, why are you guys scared? She's just a worker. Oh, because she's a black lady. It's like, I really don't care what the fuck if you're a black lady or not. I'll tell her flat out, like, hey. No, it's like, if you make mistakes, you gotta turn up to your mistakes, right? It's like, well, I don't have to, well, it's like, well, I have to be honest with you, you know. I'm going to have you respect me because when it comes down to it, you have no authority. Like, this business, yes, you have all authority in the world, but in this fucking business, as soon as you step inside the door, as soon as you clock in, the rules change. Like, you're implementing your right to have free will to do whatever you want to do, which means that you can do whatever you want to do, but there's always consequences to all the actions that you take. Period. Like, that's not anything you should be sitting there and thinking that it's okay to do just because you get away with it. You know, I want to be an iron fist, but punch softly kind of person. Because the fucking business, if we do better in business, if I come in here and like everything's ready and that, and you got an hour to fuck around and shit, cool. That's what it is. But you always have something to do. Like, they're just sitting there talking at the lobby that's fucking filthy dirty. Like, I'll wait for someone else to come in and then do the lobby. I'm like, just do the fucking lobby. Like, when you know that you're only gonna get maybe a couple orders every like 20 minutes, and the orders are very small, like someone's getting like a normal meal, you can have one person go out there and do that shit. Most times, I'd rather have it to be fucking managers. Leave the little guys in there and have the man. That's the manager's fucking job to go out there and do the excess work because you have people to work for you. So like, I'll be working overnights and supposedly I don't know who's all there, but all I know is they got 4 managers I know so far. One of them I know for a long ass time. He's been there for fucking ever. He's like the first assistant manager, so he probably makes like 25. He's probably started at like 60,000 a year, 40,000 or 50,000 a year. Like that. What level is he on? 11. Okay, level there. But yeah, I don't like to play around like that, like, cause like when you go down there now, like I hope when the DM comes in there now, I'm gonna flat out just tell him like, hey, it's like I do see problems in this place and that's why I want to become manager, because I don't see the point of having all these policies now that no one wants to follow to a certain extent that people need to follow. And I know it hurts sometimes to be like, oh, you're not even play fun. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as you do your job. That's it. You know, if you guys want to talk about shit and that's cool and that, but like, some people come in here, you know, like, what's work? The generations are getting to the point where like they can work really good when they're not invested in like cell phones and that. It's like, be amazed. Like, turn your phone off and only turn it back on when you're on your break. How much more exciting would it be for your phone to be on? You see, I finished all these tasks today. The thing is, like, a lot of them weren't on their phones at all. They were actually just sitting there just having conversations about like you normally would. Risk Connor. Connor, then we start first, and then I'm able to build action for a time. Are likely to happen when enemy encounter you from behind. I wasn't behind, I was in front of him. I got the music changes too. I do need to change that though.
Did you need something?
Yeah, I want to turn down. I like the music in this. The music's really good in this. I used to worry about getting copyright, and I never look on my things anymore because I also don't care because I don't have any revenue coming in. But they will put ads. That's what's funny is that YouTube will put ads and stuff gets copyrighted by big companies. That like Sega's gonna copyright the fuck out of me. It doesn't give me any things on my thing, and that's why I really don't give a fuck. But like, that's what I like about donations and that. If I could get donations, which there's a huge chance I probably won't. But yeah, like, it's gonna be a nice change. Like, hopefully, there's only one person that I would say that's like, it looks like, it should be a problem. So I'm gonna have to really stay clear of it. But once I become manager, I kind of can lock myself in where I won't get in trouble because I'm just doing my job as a manager. That's why I told her, like, the GM, I was like, I want to become manager. Like, I want to get into manager as fast as possible. Like, okay, yeah, that's what he said, it's like, if he's willing to do it, and that, just, we'll train him a manager, train after he's done with the one stuff, and that's, I'm gonna bump up straight to a lead. I know people ain't gonna like him that, but, like, I honestly don't give a fuck. Because, like, I'm headstrong as fuck, and I'm gonna tell them up front when they announce it and that. It's like, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you guys do stuff in that, but there's complaints in that about certain things. I have to deal with, like, refunds and shit like that. I'll tell you straight up, like, refunds are not allowed unless it's something that's actually, like, that you can actually see that the product's messed up with. Like, little things in that. Like, if it's something like a drink in that, okay, well, I'll give you a drink. Soda's not worth shit. Product is. So we gotta make sure our product is as, as profitable as possible. Yeah, obviously you don't need to do the temperature shit and that's fucking stupid. You know, fucking warmer and that. That's fucking sitting there for like 3 hours and be okay. But like, wake up! Yay! Oh my god, nice. Just little things. That's how I have to look at it.
Get ready. Here they come. I've done it.
Well, it's just taking a new outlook on, like, what's going on. So, like, when you go to work and that, people just use work as money. And, like, I used to think like that. But when I start to say, let's use work for a way to, like, build yourself up. Because you can learn a lot by being at work. You can learn how to be proper etiquette, learn this, learn that, learn this. But, like, I can't wait to get rid of this fucking skin this morning. I need to start doing these fucking red lights. Dude, my knees are so bad. But there's a lot of people now lying that saying it's all about gut health now, and that's why people have skin disorders and shit. I'm like, damn, I've been trying to eat, a vegetable with every meal. At least try to. Like, I had corn, but like, this shit's getting ridiculous. And, like, I'm trying to understand, like no one else has this stuff, and when I see that they have it, because mine came out fucking nowhere. Like, I was very surprised about it. And, like, it's very fucking annoying, because people do look at me differently in that, which is fine. I like to have that kind of, like, difference in that. I'm like, don't fuck with me anymore, okay. My job's not to... Because I already have, like, 3 girls. No. Like, one of them was fucking young, flirted with me almost right up front. Like, she was being nice, but it was a flirtatious act. And I was just calm and collected, like, okay, yeah, cool. You know, they didn't say nothing about me. I never asked about where my beanie at, but I can just wear a hat over it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I know, I'm sure a lot more start asking me questions and that. About me, going in the mansion, because they all listen to that. And I don't know if they're going to be headstrong about it, because I have to see what's going to go on. I still going to be very curious. I'm going to tune up. Sweet.
Saves us the trouble. It's over.
Very good. Yeah, I have to finish this quest and then I get my tuning. Am I level 11 yet? Okay, I'm level 11. Kill this fucking bird. How funny is that you have this person here? I got 4 people, bro! You know, he doesn't have 3, but you get 4 up front when you play this mode. But yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed is like there's a lot of girl management there. And I understand that they want to hire people. Like if 2 of them are already friends now, they know each other for fucking forever and that. I think they like live together and shit or something like that. I don't know, but can't say anything in my fucking business.
I've been made, eh?
Captain Burrows, what are you doing here?
Begging your forgiveness, my lady. Killing monsters wasn't the only thing you were doing out here. I wanted to see Yuma and the Shining Dragon in a real fight, you understand?
I see. That's why you were so adamant about this.
Yep. Figured a monster sighting was as good a chance as I was gonna get.
I suspected as much.
Captain Burrows, don't you think that's extremely unfair to Yuma?
Well, the woman cover up that fucking cleavage, man. I mean, I like looking at it, but how's that even like battle?
Shining Dragon's honor or something.
That may be so, but his radiance has blessed us with his sublime presence. His holy... I knew of Sir Burrows' plan, but said nothing, so that I might lay eyes... I'm not certain I have any place chastising the good...
Lay eyes on her. Whatever, fine.
Fine.
We'll talk about it later.
Dude, that elf chick's so hot. She totally wants to fuck that dude. She's like obsessed with him.
Familiar contract between us is accepted. And now, you are tasked with giving me that name.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Toji?
If you're mocking me, I'm not amused.
The drawing board. Where I come from, those are all puppy and dog.
Do you think me to be a dog?
No. Right.
Pathetic. Saves us the trouble. Let's go!
Jump. We're almost at the border.
It's over.
You're gonna stop with the detective for sure.
It's quite possible. After all, there is that legend about a picture during a whole century. I wouldn't really call it a legend. It's more of a historical fact.
Even if you do have the border, according to the familiar contract with the Emperor of the Culture, the higher up the kingdom of Eden are going to fall over.
There was all the trouble of leaving Researcher specifically to avoid getting involved in political machinations and now this.
Please, you needn't worry. If anything should stand in your path, I shall take care of it personally.
If I take care of it,
More importantly, when might I expect my lunch to be served?
not good. Iron Will's Red Board reserves are running pretty low. What do I do?
Hey, just to be clear, I decided.
Duh. We're out of meat because you're constantly getting. Want it that badly, you'll hunt some down.
No reason. We're here. I shall return to it.
Hey, Hold up. You can use as much of our meat as you want, really. You're too kind. But I
Saves us the trouble.
Incredible! You're powerful enough to give orders to a figure.
I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing. That's right. Basically, just know how to go out.
We have it. We shall be a true Diva Magica.
If we all work together so much, I can take it down. It's going to be such a happy private party.
I can't do it. I guess if they're willing to butcher it for us, then I let them have any leftover flesh.
As long as I...
Get ready. Here they come.
No other
And
way.
then, thanks in advance, everyone. I feel golden.
Pathetic.
So come
We have it.
Feel the power.
and on the line for and it's done. Joy, your soup as well.
Hey, you there. Where's my turn?
Eat the largest portion so I can take care of everyone else first. You're next, though. Don't worry.
Very good.
So I made a cell-sized helmet of Rockford teriyaki, which amounts to pretty much the entire rest of the bird. Finally, we've reached our destination, the border of the Kingdom of Venus.
We've been spotted.
There are a lot of soldiers.
Here we go.
Let's become more challenging. I'll go on ahead. Wait here.
I'm sure he'll be able to do that. long as nothing bad is happening.
Let's go!
Have you and this bitch here formed a familiar conflict?
Yes.
A bitch here would easily bring destruction upon our country and people. Under those circumstances, can that be allowed?
Let's go!
Yes, we did it! Yeah, we're doing great!
Anyway, I will not attempt to harm anyone.
Get ready! Here they come!
Let's go!
Very well. Say it. Yeah, but you'll be expected to keep that fist here on a very tight leash.
Yes, of course. Is that so?
Enemy approaching.
Well, I'm the one who will be responsible. What? Better promise to play nice and have no It was a time when family was on. Never would Guild card, please.
It's over. My battles will never end.
My, guild card? What? You don't have a guild card and 5 silver coins to enter. You do for your familiar.
Sorry, I think you explained that to me earlier.
Get ready! Here they come!
Is there no other way?
Have only been surrounded with them. But it all worked out. Well, a bit really
It's over.
If you're the reason of the moving Margaret, but after that, it's only a matter of time until the peace will Oh, that's alright. I wasn't playing this thing to have on anyway. Stella and I will figure out what we can. I want to stop the world. Understand the world I'm originally from.
It's over.
Besides making a little money with online groceries? In that case, I recommend you register at either the convention
Is there no other way?
that way you won't be charged. They figured I'd still get But how are you going to butcher all the monsters yourself first?
They'll be enormous to serve.
Join the adventurers. They can take care of that for you. That would be tight. But I'm no adventurer.
There's not so much way to go. You can always go though.
Is that something people are allowed to do?
There aren't any more so credit as possible.
Take some time to think it over. Give a big decision.
Right. Does an entry have to get into the city too? Pardon me, but might you possibly be Lord Lakota? Good day. I am a servant of Margrave the
Yeah.
My master has heard that you have tasted familiar. He would like to extend you a personal invitation to meet him in the city. I have no
I'm bored.
guy.
Welcome.
My master's good graces. He would
Take a
visit
pick.
you. Unfortunately, the image of a person who thinks the market is valued crime.
This one? Nice.
No.
Have a nice day.
No, but I thought you said no.
Are you Joe? Who drives this like invitation?
Ah, it's better. Would you please come to?
Your master desires my powers, that is.
What's that? Oh, no, you misunderstand the situation.
Hear me. Many of foolish humans strike between the path. Care to know what fate befell them?
How's it going? Welcome.
Far.
that far with dealing with humans appeasing.
What are we making?
All right,
How much?
noble pride and reputation. There's no need to
And done.
should they press the matter with this far closer.
How much? And done.
Nothing
See
to
you
take
around.
him. Take that baby. Back. Back in. That's true. It's the only thing that can find it to find out. Why, you actually saw one?
Wow! Wish I could do that.
Listen up, everyone. Once we have the golden signature, we'll head to the guild.
Right.
Nice. Now everyone's got 10% more damage. Fuck yeah.
Must be another coming through company. Well, this is where we must wait. It is true, isn't it?
Thank you for all the solutions.
The journey was truly one. I'm very glad to hear that.
Farewell. Okay, time to head to the Merchant's Guild.
Really? Becoming a merchant?
That's my hope. But I plan to register in the Adventurers Guild as well. As long as you're hunting for your own food, they're going to push you your skills. And we'll be able to make a living so I can sell off the leftovers first. I think that's the skill.
Hello.
Why so? As long as I'm being fed delicious meals, of course.
I got you.
Acting on your own again, Burroughs. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, old friend.
Oh, hi there.
Hello. And how may I be of service?
I'm here to register.
Certainly. Allow me to explain the process. Our guild's not affiliated with a specific country, and a merchant can be one of 5 ranks. Based on rank, we set your business type and size and your yearly fees. First question, what kind of merchant is it you'd like to be?
Well, let's see. A traveling merchant with a food stall?
Wonderful. Then I believe the lowest rank of iron would be appropriate. Illegal trade will exempt. And with that, allow me to present you with your guild card.
Oh, yeah. Do you buy items here at the guild?
We do, depending on the item.
Sounds good. I'll bring my wares tomorrow. Turns out monsters aren't allowed in the I'm sorry about that.
It's no matter. Meanwhile, I've grown quite hungry.
Guess we ended up skipping lunch. Well, how about we have an early dinner? There, this should be enough to satisfy Belle. I'm really starting to miss the taste of rice. But if I want to start cooking that, then I'll need another gas stove, which means laying out more money. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be worth it. Oh, right. I almost forgot the most important item of all.
So, ready?
Just need a little more time to cook it up. Listen to that exquisite sizzle. Nothing more heavenly than the smell of frying meat. Now, personally, I like my steaks prepared medium, but Phil would probably prefer rare. Great. Now plated and add the finishing touch. Eat up, Phil.
Begging your pardon, Majesty.
Bring me more!
I understand
Yeah,
Captain
sure.
Burroughs' reasoning, and I don't think I'm gonna pass comment. Not right now, anyway. But I will say this. Yuma fought with us, and he fought as hard as
The first
anyone
steak
else.
sauce I used was garlic flavored. This one's rated
There's
diet.
no need to doubt Yuma's strength. Don't you agree, Captain?
This one's onion flavored. How about truffle flavored next?
The same meat
Is
can
that
make
so?
things so different.
Yes, Burroughs. Let's have it.
I
What's
desire
your
another
assessment of
serving
Yuma's
the first
performance?
Garlic, you mean? You like that one?
Why?
With all due respect, of course.
Man, I'm gonna make myself hungry watching this damn thing. I'll cook you some food. I'll let you stare at it. I'll let you guys stare at that. That's a lot of food. I should have did that, man. Sorry about that. That took a little bit. The food looks fucking delicious. Got tater tots. Got basically made Salisbury steak with onions, garlic, pepper, olive oil. Should taste so good. Oh. Drink a shit ton of water. I think really something salty and delicious.
From where I was standing, it seemed to me the Shining Dragon was a weapon of last resort. He hesitated, flinched under pressure.
Kind of like the shot. Both of them are delicious in their own way. He brings us a bunch of other rock there. I was wondering something. Do you use magic in your hunting monsters? I typically use my claws and teeth, but magic can be an efficient method of killing as many small souls as once. I most effectively use wind magic, of course, having received the blessing of the goddess. That's the first for me! think about. I told you, listen to me think back and think about Jesus into that. Likewise, if you prefer to inspire that, think about that.
Yuma, answer me. You're afraid of your power, aren't you?
Afraid. You may be right.
Since?
Yes, very much so. Still, you're not a boy to be respected when you've got to be afraid. You're right. What you need is
Since
matter of
I...
You've got your reasons, I suppose. But let me tell you, boy, until that changes, you're a liability, and you'll have a hard time fighting. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, Majesty.
Very well. I have no reason to doubt your assessment.
Whatever happens, you can't fix the spell. I shall go on some higher level goblins in the meantime. Please don't abandon me! Why do you hurt my sparkle? Fireball! Fireball! Yes, it's working. I protect from this Justin! Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
Damn. Oh, he's such a pussy. Oh, so salty, delicious. A little bit too salty. But that was fucking delicious.
What? But father!
That will be all, Sonia. I suggest you return.
Oh, come down.
But
And now you're able to do legend thanks to my exercise. Someone please himself.
magic skill.
There's a gift to celebrate. Normally I wouldn't bother with it. At my level, it's easy to determine whether or not a creature has magic stones can be sold. Have I not found otherworldly creatures in the water? Like yeah, like black snake, for instance.
Why are you wobbling? Cause you're a bitch! Shit, if I can cast fucking fireball on that, that'd be awesome. Fireball! Testicle. Shiva. Yeah, got it out. Fuck yeah. Stabbed myself with my wooden door. Oh, I felt so good to get that splinter out.
Hi.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? What did you have in mind? How about this? How about this? Come back anytime.
The fuck? I had ketchup on my hand. I didn't know I had ketchup on my hand.
Everyone, remain calm. Get the wounded indoors and into the back room.
Supplies. Medical supplies. Do we have any bandage? Hey, what's going on?
A dragon attack, milady. It swooped down on us right outside the city.
A dragon? Could it be a Draco Maki?
No. I can't.
Kirika, you can sense...
Yes, Your Radiance. All dragon souls. Well, I don't particularly see any dragons. Perhaps it left?
That's good. Hey, you guys. You're out looking for Primula, right? Because I saw her a couple hours ago. I think she was bound for the plains. Ugh, That's far too dangerous.
We can ask questions later. Right now, we should hurry up.
This could be useful. This gives us the trouble.
Hello, hello.
Pathetic.
Get ready. Here they come.
Weak. Pathetic. Disappointing.
Enemy approaching. Come at me. I've done it. That takes care of that.
Saves us the trouble. Much regret. Got him! Yeah! This could be useful.
Get ready. Here they come. Come at me.
I love this game. This game's probably a game I love playing around, man. Just because of the way it's played. I still wish they would remake. I know they remade Shining Force 1, but that one kinda sucks though. I didn't like the way they played your guy out.
Enemy approaching. I shall
That's a really fun game to play. I love Shining Force games. Or say Shining series. They're always so fun. Like my favorite one would probably be Shining Force Neo on PlayStation 2. If you have PlayStation 2 and you get a hold of that game's extremely fun. Story's pretty cool too, if you really like stories and that. Which is a really grindy ass game, but a fun grind. You can get really strong pretty quick in that game.
This could be useful.
It's not like playing like Diablo fucking 4. Diablo 4, man, I'm doing really well. And necromancer is strong, but like the problem with it is just the dungeons I'm doing. I'm just trying to get up my shit. I just hit Torment 2, I'm trying to get the Torment 3. And all I'm gonna do is dungeons after dungeons, and then I can do the specialty dungeon face specialty bosses. They always give you uniques. They give you like 3 or 4 uniques at a time. But you have to collect a whole bunch of shit from them. And then you collect stuff from them unique ones to face the other, you know, really strong ones. I guess they give you mythical uniques or something. I don't know.
I'll take it.
And like Diablo too, if you get like
This could be useful.
500-600 magic fine, and you just run around and people get dropped legendary all the time. I remember that was a thing. I remember I used to use the calculator and try to like oh, fuck yeah. So, I got this magic fine gear, this magic fine gear.
Welcome.
I'm like, yay, got all this shit. Okay, what can I even sell?
Have a nice day.
Get the muscle apple. I don't know if you can actually find these or not. I'll have to put it on new money, I don't really use them. It ain't too bad. Because he's... Oh, because he just got his new thing, so he has to level up some more. I'll use him for a bit. I'm gonna level up for a little bit.
Saves us the trouble.
Game kinda like has like... I don't know, it kinda reminds me like EverQuest 2. I played EverQuest 2 a lot, like... That game was so epic. I really enjoyed that game a lot. If I can go through the list of games I like the most, depending on like what genre, I would have to say like horror genre would probably be Evil. First one was really good. Second one, the story was pretty good, but the third one was fucking amazing. I love the third one. I never really got too big into the fourth one, but I kind of checked that the one was about Dante, so like didn't really give a fuck about it. But the games are hard though. Like you really had to power up a lot. Like getting max health was like the first thing you have to do. I gotta focus on getting the orb and try to get all the max health. Like, your double skills up and shit. PlayStation 2.
Yes. Saves us the trouble. Is there no other way?
Diablo on there. You had StarCraft on there. StarCraft was actually was fucking good. I love the fuck out of that game.
Get ready. Here they come. Come at me.
Doom 64 probably. Doom 64 probably Doom. I do a lot. I do like to do Eternal that. I do 2016, but completely fucking different. Like, character like so much. Like your character's such a fucking monster. And then again, you get like bombarded by a fuckload of enemies, and like that shit sucks ass. You be sitting there getting bombarded by all these enemies and you have to be like really fucking smart. Because like you only get so many BFG bullets in that. And like once you get the sword's pretty cool though. You can get, but you only use it so much. But yeah, that shit was so fun. But I'm really happy because I just got a job at Taco Bell, and they're starting me off at 15 because of my. Basically, I'm starting off as going into management pay, and I think that she said that I'm going to. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you're gonna get paid about 15." That's I thought she said 15.75, but she said 15. Probably try to get me closer to 16 than that. And I'm just like, dude, I was throwing out all kinds of demands and that. I was just talking like, yeah, I need a key to this fucking place and that, because, you know, since I live really close, there's a huge chance I could probably be able to get here and that, clock in, start getting stuff going and that. If someone's gonna be late in that, because for me in that, I want to stay as, you know, mobile as possible. Someone's like, oh shit, I can't come in today, and then I'm gonna go in there and like start doing shit. Yeah, I was banging my head up against the wall, man, because I couldn't figure out how to do my stuff, and then I was just sitting there listening. Listen to these girls talk. It was the most funniest thing ever. They wouldn't stop talking. I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck are you gonna shut the fuck up? Like, you girls were talking about just random shit. I was so confused. I was just sitting there quiet as fuck, and then I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, I kind of want to work by myself and not be part of this shit. There's a lot. I was sitting there like, why is everyone still talking? And I met everybody that came in and that. And like, so I'm just sitting here like, just looking around that. I'm trying to look at like, okay, how they're gonna do stuff and that, like food-wise and that. Because I have to get myself back into it again, because it's been like several years since I worked there. Nice. You got this. Okay, take it. Okay. She's not too bad. Yeah, her strength is a lot less than my guys, or your main character. Of course, he's just overly powerful. But the thing is with his attacks are not fucking concentrated enough. It's the only thing I don't like about his attacks. He moves around too much. Like, my guy's more concentrated. He just moves, he does a dance thing and that slows him down. I mean, the teleporting's pretty good, but... But yeah, but there's a couple of things that I'm gonna have to discuss with the GM about certain things, and that, like, I would probably tell her, I'm like, hey, you know, no offense, but like, if it's my like shift, just to say, and I come in here and I gotta deal with a bunch of fucking bullshit in general now. I mean, obviously managers don't have to fucking work. As long as they got employees, I can basically sit there and be the overwatcher. Like, I can sit there and, like, you know, do certain things and that. Because I am going to be working with one of the assistant managers, so I'm never going to be, honestly, alone. Because one of the girls there, no, she seems really young in that. She's, like, maybe, like, in their 20s. One of them introduced herself in that. Of course, I don't remember all their fucking damn names, but... I do,
Enemy approaching.
I don't know it. I fucking don't know any of their fucking damn names. All I know is one of them. I know one of their names. Dude, I'm not good at names. I meet so many fucking people in my life. I try not to remember too many names. I think it's the tune one. Get them. Yeah, they're good. They're getting up my tune up. We're facing those eggs. What are you giving me? Dark score? Okay, so it wasn't sure. But yeah, I was seeing like no one was doing the lobby at all. Like I'm just sitting up there and like one of the girls came in, she's like a front person.
Let's go, everyone.
And I'm just like, okay, you know, you're a front person that like, but I was looking at all the people now, like, you guys can go ahead and do the lobby and go up there and pick it up and wash down the stuff and that. Like, I don't, like, because if you're wasting time talking to that because you're fucking bored, that's, then work. That's how I always look at it. If you're that fucking bored, you can be able to work. Like, they were just sitting there, like, even the manager was just sitting there, like, talking to one, but it was like, they're just so talkative, and they're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, I completely understand that there's stuff to do, but, like, if you waste more time on, like, working, you'll feel better about, like... So, one of the girls came in at, like, I think it was, like, I think it was, like, 7 or something like that. I guess they clock in on their phones or something like that, I'm assuming. And like, and so like she gave me, she's like, oh, I'm gonna like do the lobby, and I'm like, you have all these people here, like you had you could at least try to pick it up. Like you guys had downtime. Like they had downtime of like fucking like 20 minutes. They had like no fucking customers at all. I'm just in there like, listen, like, dude, like I like to keep my busy. I mean, I get it, cause I'm there to fucking work. I'll tell you the truth now. Like I don't mind talking now. Like one of the guys talking about games and shit, but like they're so like emotional to be like, oh, I gotta, you know, like have friends and all that shit. And I'm like, dude, like. I asked the lady her age and that, and she told me her age and that. I'm like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, I'm older than you and that, stuff like that, you know. And she was just like,
alright.
You know, when she texted the district manager about me and that, he's like, oh, yeah, you know, it's like, you know, he looked at my thing and that, he was just like, oh, yeah, you know. He's probably thinking to himself, like, we need another male manager in that place. It's just all women there. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Alright.
Or there's too much estrogen in the fucking room, the place becomes a big pussy, and you know the pussies don't work too good. They don't have a big cock and balls in there to like kind of balance it out. At least that's how I look at it. Because like to me, it's like you gotta have a good ratio of gender. Got a good ratio of gender in the workplace. Because one might not be able to handle something. Because it might be too scared, might not be able to go up front. It's like, I'm panicking that, I'm like, I don't need to panic over fucking shit. Fuck that dude. Well, it's just the way I look at work, and that, like, if I could sit there at work for another hour now because I know I have to get something done, then by all means, you know, I'm gonna want to get something done. I don't want to not sit there and just sit there. Bowbreaker. You know, like... Cause like they're all hanging out in the office and shit and all this crap and that, like they come in, they're all doing all this like, you know, friendship stuff. And like the guys were working, you know, really good in that. I don't know what it is. Like that's like ever since I like went through my roll call with Zips and I started to understand work and how much money making that, like my life is starting to make it worth it. Like okay, it's like I want to buy better food and I want to be more healthy and that's what I'm thinking about. Okay, how can I promote myself to get stronger in general? That's literally what it is. You know, I think that's what it is when you lift a lot of weights in that and you actually start to build muscle. You get honestly disciplined with strength. So like the stronger that I become, the more I look at life as being more easier for me to benefit from. I see all the guys in there. None of them work out. They all look like sticks. Besides the big dude in that, but he's just like fucking like 70 pounds overweight. He's really fucking fat and shit. Cool dude. They're all really actually pretty cool people in that. But like dudes, like, why don't you guys go to the gym and shit? You guys probably have like nothing else to fucking do after work. You know, one of the kids has got tattoos all over his arms and that. He's got piercings and that. He's a cool dude. I'm like, why do you do that to yourself? Because like the reason why I have to say this, the reason why people do it, it's an emotional thing. You gotta govern your emotions. So once you govern your emotions, you separate your emotions from logic. If you logically emotionalize everything and that, you're gonna be thinking and have emotions with it. What you're gonna do sometimes, that's gonna give you mass anxiety. When you get mass anxiety, you're gonna start thinking too much about something that does not fucking exist. Like, you can have conversations about shit, like, you know, interested in that, but like, you know, when I don't see a level-headed boy, and I call them boys because I'm fucking old, or like in their 20s, that's like young men. You know, and they don't feel like they have a drive. They're like, well, all I have to do is work and go home and I can play video games all day. That's literally what they all do. I say it's because you're governed by attention with video games. That's fine. I've been down that road before. What the fuck is this? That piece of porcelain in my cup? What the fuck is that? That's weird.
We've been spotted. Get ready. Here they come.
But yeah, it's trying to grow young people's minds. Like, you can work on that, but there's other things to do than work. Like, honestly, like, when I see, like, I mean, everybody's vibe in the room. And probably the most best vibe I got there was the big dude. Dude was super cherry coming in, really nice as fuck in that. Because he's got one thing, he's a big fucking dude. Dude, 6'5", probably like close to 300 fucking pounds.
Yes.
I mean, more or less likely, you know, he's pretty fat, you know. So, I mean, like, I could say, you know, that he can probably drop about 50, 60 pounds. The only reason why you get that big is because you're so comfortable with yourself. That's not what happens because you're a big dude. No one fucks with you. Like, dude, if you're that fucking big, you have so much fucking potential.
Yeah. Good evening.
Better my best. I'm gonna bang that ass in like no tomorrow. Night. Yeah, you can fuck this shit up though. That's the bad thing about it.
Hey, what's...
Nothing. I just thought we could...
Sure. I was a little bored myself.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
okay.
This is probably the first time we've...
Now that you mention it, yeah.
I kind of know what you mean. It's...
Yeah, that's it. You're really easy to talk to, Sonia.
Well, anytime you feel like
Really to talk to. Are you staring at my boobs? Yeah. What am I supposed to look at? My face! Oh, she's a feminist. Most times you look at a girl's boobs, they're always like, oh, that's nice, you're attracted to me. Nowadays, it's like, oh my god, you're looking at my ass. Why is your ass hanging out? Oh my god. I know I said this on my other stream, but I'll say it again. I was at the fucking gym, not yesterday, but 2 days ago. And, like, I sat there at the very end. I was next to this quadruple bar machine thing. It had, like, 4, like, areas you could work out in that. It had a rope pulling thing. It had monkey bars and shit like that. This older lady... very attractive, I'm not gonna lie, she was very, very nice looking. Like, super, really fucking fit. I mean, she had that old, like, she looked Bosnian, or Middle Eastern neck. She had a really, like old style face. Because she had a big nose and all stuff like that. But she had a fat ass, you know, her ass was fat, I ain't gonna lie. And, like, she was sitting there, I was doing my bands and that, I was in between like these 2 like bar things and that, or 2 like little like, I can't remember, they're like little platforms. It's like a big metal platform with a whole bunch of crap in it. Oh, okay. I don't think you straight boosts and shit. But anyway. So I was sitting there. I was doing bands. I was doing my shoulders and shit. I like doing bands and shoulders and that. And like. So she sat on the other side of me. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. She does her fucking squats. like grabbing on. She was grabbing on like one of the metal brackets or whatever. And that she was doing her squats right in front of me. Like it was in my view. I mean, that ass was fucking fat. I mean, it was a nice butt, but like it was just sitting there like. I'm like, girl, of all the motherfucking places you can go at and do your fucking shit, you have to do it aiming that ass towards me. I know it is. And any girl that aims their ass towards a guy, or if they got cleavage or got big boobs, or like direct their tits or anything sexual towards a guy enough to gain favor. I'm just sitting there like looking at her, like I glanced at her a couple times, and it was nerve-wracking. It was really hard not to look because she was really fucking. She did it for not even probably 45 seconds. And then she walked off, and then she side looked at me. And I was just sitting there like, are you fucking for real? Like, I mean, you want to have a conversation with me, like, hey, you know, it's like, oh, I think you're really cute and that cool, but like, you coming over like, oh, you're gonna like me automatically because ass is fat. You know how many chicks I see in here with fat asses? That's the problem. Number one, no one fucking cares because you see it too much. Like with my ex. She did the same exact fucking thing when she had a boyfriend towards me. When we were at work. She put on a bunch of makeup and that, and like she would try really hard to try to like get me to give her attention. And the other girl there that was, you know, supposedly I guess liked me too, she started getting fucking frustrated and getting all fucking jealous and shit. So she started doing things to get attention. And you got two girls, one was younger, one was older. They're about 10 years apart in age. Like they were just like, one was Gen Z, one was a millennial. Or the fuck that's supposed to be. Before technology got big. So I was sitting there like, man, you know, like, what the fuck's wrong? Like, one had a boyfriend, and one was still banging some dude on the side, and I'm sitting there like in between both this bullshit. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh, come on, guys. Like, really? Like, obviously, I didn't know what the fuck was going on at the time and that. I knew a little bit about it, and I started to, like, you know, once I started to learn it, I didn't want to believe it because it was like, oh, I'm at work and that, but I'm gonna believe all this fucking stupid ass shit.
Yes.
I was like, man, like, this stuff's way too fucking much. That's what this game reminds me of. It reminds me of Don Hack. You remember Don Hack? That's what this game reminds me of. That's a Don Hack fan. I mean, obviously, I think it's better than Don Hack. Don Hack was kind of, you know, it was too, story-based. Don Hack was cool, though. I remember playing the first one, like, getting, like, the last weapons and shit, and then you did, like, part 2. And you can transfer your day in that. That game was fun. I played the shit out of that game.
Yes. We've been spotted.
Get ready. Here they come.
Oh, fuckers.
Is there no other way?
I haven't played the game in a long ass time. I wonder if I could buy those and go through those games again. So I remember the first guy you played with was a Blade Master. Or not the first guy, like one of your friends was Blade Master, and that's when the fucking hack happened. He ended up fucking dying or something like that. Oh, you fucktard. But yeah, so like, I'm telling you, yes, I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of fucking very attractive girls in there. You can tell which ones that mind their business and that. You know, they're like wearing gym clothes. You wear girls like, oh, I wish I could wear sleeveless shirts, but you know, I fucking can't. I mean, I can, but you know, I got eczema and shit. You know, I'm trying to like get rid of that shit, so I can't wear fucking. You know, I have to wear short sleeves every now and again and go out in the sun and shit. Like, I can't really do anything. I'm kind of like stuck with not being able to wear that. It's a fucking shitty ass disorder. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I know, like, I've been listening to a lot of people say about gut health and that. Like, oh, people have gut health issues and that. You know, that's why they have this and that, this and that. So I've been trying to work on not eating out as much, like processed foods as much. Like if I'm at work and that's why like the first paycheck's gonna be like the best paycheck. Cause I had to get Clean Eats again, and Clean Eats has got slight preservatives in them, but I know it's not the preservatives that I'm dealing with, it's the fucking food dye. And it's not even that, it's not eating enough vegetables now, cause people were like talking about, oh, if you eat a lot of meat and that, like meat, you know, like yeah, no, it works, you know. I can't lie, you know, when I eat a lot of meat and that, my body functions really good. Depends on what I eat. Like, if I eat too much, it makes me fucking gassy as fuck. I can't stand being fucking gassy, though. Gassy is fucking annoying. That's my biggest thing. I hate being gassy.
How's it going? Welcome.
So I'll sit there and I'll fucking be like, oh, shit myself.
This one? Thanks.
Okay, so I need to buy. The towel.
Have a nice day.
At least do it for my front characters. Okay, so now stop again. Dude still has 100 more life than me. Damn, dude, fuck that dude. He still has 100 more life than me. I don't like that, man. Oh, fuck me, that hurt.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting though. So I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. My biceps actually fucking hurt. But no, I gotta fucking pay my fucking taxes. Fuck. So I hope tomorrow I can get in and try to get, cause they just approved their checks. So which means that they're about ready to get fucking paid. I think today's Friday. Didn't get paid today, so if I start, I'll be starting on the pay period.
Yes.
But you know, I got my money in, so I'll be making. No, get the little guy. Why am I paralyzed? Fuck you. Nice.
Yes.
Saves us the trouble.
Golden one. Is that golden one? That experience. Get a lot of eggs in here. Oh, it's a rank up one. Sweet. That's the best way to level up. Get a whole bunch of fucking egg things. But yeah, it seems like I already got one girl that's kind of like attracted to me already. At least that I noticed. Oh, that was wet as fuck.
Yes. It's over.
And she's fucking young. Because when a girl gives you their age really up front and that, and like, it seems like she doesn't know how to talk, which means I'm thinking that she's still a virgin. Because she seems confident to be up front, but like giddy. Like, there's a different way, like the girls that I worked with were really fucking confident.
Saves us the trouble.
Especially with their sexuality, man. Like, they would be very upfront that they said they fucked a bunch of dudes and shit. Like, they'll bring it up out of nowhere, and I'll be like, oh, that's cool. It's like, did he have been with, like, 10 dudes already and 19 years old? Huh? Oh, like, 10 guys? I mean, I know internet makes it easier to meet people and that, but what the fuck, are you serious? That's a lot of nuts!
It's over.
Get ready. Here they come.
Come up. Nice. Join together and both get your asses kicked.
Yes.
I can't remember what other game that was. I was playing Suikoden too. I don't know if I want to start over that game or not. That game's... I should have just continued playing that one. Shouldn't play the first one. Yes. First one. I don't know. First Suikoden's weird. Like, if you play the second one, then you play the first one, it's like completely different now because you can only have one rune skill on all your guys in that. And like, the other one you can have up to 3. And like, once you hit level 40, we just got a pain in the ass to hit in that game. I keep forgetting I can use your healing skills. How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I use this? So sorry. Wait, she needs to get the magic back. Well, at least I don't have to fucking go. Oh, I'm still gonna get in though. I'm probably gonna crash because that food hits the fucking spot. This one goes a little bit. I think I played this game for about a couple hours already. Not too bad, got almost level 15. Where am I at now? 3 hours? Wait a minute, what time is it? It's already 5 o'clock, holy shit. Or, excuse my French, holy crap. I didn't know it was that fucking early or late. Damn. Yeah, cause she want me up there at like 9:30 and that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get some sleep and that. Or take my nap and shit. Anyway, I'll be back on once I get back from work. I might work a full day today. I don't have no idea if I'm not or not, but I probably want to. Go through the learning process and shit.
It'd be nice. And she might teach me some random shit with her place and crazy fucking bullshit.
God bless. You guys have a good day.